the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Man, that is a big mother phone, and it's expensive too. Wow, $1,300. Whoa. $1,300. That's how you got to say it when you say the price of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. And guess what? I don't use a case on mine.
Bucket naked.
Yeah, we're going to have to unpack this. But first, man, we got to roll that doggone intro, baby. Let's do it. All right, everybody, welcome back, man. I'm glad y'all showed up when you did, because if y'all wasn't here, I'd be doing this alone, and that would make it weird. All right, man, so here's the deal. I've been using the Galaxy Note since the Galaxy Note 2. And the Galaxy Note 2, I bought like a gajillion cases for that thing. Like I bought like hardcore, like OtterBox type cases, the UAGs. And then when I got the Galaxy Note 4, I bought a bunch of cases for that phone too. A ton of freaking cases. And then I actually got my channel started back in the day. I think it was 2016 when the Galaxy Note 7 came out. I actually did reviews on several cases I bought for that phone. That's literally how I started my channel, man. Look back. I'm serious. So after that came the Galaxy Note 8. And that's when I just said, I'm done with cases. Yeah, I haven't gone back since. Well, when I say I was done with cases, I've always had a case. I just don't use it. And here's what I mean. All right, so here's a Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus right here. Beautiful, gorgeous phone, man. Beautiful, gorgeous phone. When I got this phone, I got a sweet little deal from Samsung that offered me some extra money to spend. So I ended up buying this leather case right here from Samsung. It's the Samsung one, so man, it's nice. It's like the best case you're gonna get for this phone as far as like slim fit and, you know, good quality materials. And I also decided to pick up this blue one right here just because it's beautiful, man. It really matches the phone well, looks nice and professional when you need it to, and it's just a beautiful stinking case, right? But I found myself using these. Well, I never use this thing. I wish you could sell this. If anybody wants to buy this, man, hit me up. But I ended up using this blue one just because, you know, I just wanted to have a little style, you know, sometimes during the day or whatever, a little flair. But the case I actually use the most, which is this disgusting clear case right here, is this one. Because like if I was doing some like, you know, mountain bike riding or, you know, something outside, like, you know, just doing something crazy that I don't typically do, I'd slap this on the back of that and have some protection. And then as soon as I came inside, I just toss it. And, you know, I just go back to using my phone naked like this because I just like the phone, man. Look at this thing, man. This is the Note 10 Plus and it is gorgeous. Why in the world would you purchase this phone with this color scheme or backing or whatever? And just all of this beauty. It's slim. It's got these, everything about this phone is just gorgeous, man. Some people don't like the curved screen. I happen to really enjoy the curved screen. Just, they put a lot of engineering into this. And the first thing we do after we spend all that money on it is put a case on it. And we make it fat and it doesn't look like, you know, the engineers intended it to look. So that's why I come to ask you, man, who still uses cases? I mean, people are always doing case videos and stuff, right? So that means people are still making cases and people are still wanting to know about them and seeing them on their phone. But now this phone was like $1,000, maybe $1,100 or something like that. This Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, it is $1,300, man. It's a lot of dough. It's a whole freaking 2 weeks worth to pay for some people, man. So when you have this thing here, let me put it on do not disturb. When you have this thing here, you're thinking about, man, I just dropped $1,300 on a phone. I'm going to get me some cases. So I'm going to go spend another, you know, about $60 on cases. You might get like 2, 3, 4 cases, depending on what outfit you want to match it up with or what lifestyle you got. And that's just to protect your $1,300 investment. I don't know, man. Are you going to put a case on this thing? Seriously. Look at it. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the color scheme. So yes, I do have some skins on order, but oh man, it's just a gorgeous piece of hardware and I hate to put a case on it. Now, I did purchase this clear one. This one just came today. Of course, I gotta have a clear case, but this is my only case for this phone that I'll be using for the duration of me using this phone. because, you know, I'll go outside and do some work or get on my mountain bike and, you know, stuff happens. You know, it might fall out of your pocket or something while you mountain bike riding and bam, your phone's all jacked up. But you got to think about this, man. Take this with a grain of salt. I understand some people got small kids and your kid will just pick up your phone and chuck it across the room. You know, that's why I say you just jack your kid up. No, I'm just playing. Don't be beating your kids. But seriously, some people have kids that just ain't got no good home training. Y'all need to work on that, man. So if you got kids running around chucking your phone across the living room or across the street, yeah, man, you might need a case. If you work in construction, you know, you probably need a case. You might have to use that clip, you know, the construction clip. But for normal people, you know, oh, and if you're like my wife is a walking disaster. She should literally get a biohazard freaking tattoo or caution tattoo, like on her back or something like that. I don't know. You should have a case. But for the average person, man, I mean, seriously, they make these phones out of like Gorilla Glass 55. So they don't really break, you know, the screens don't really break and stuff like that. I've actually dropped my Note 10 I don't know, about 4 or 5 times already. And the only thing that's happened to this phone, you can't even see it. The corners of, I have scratches on all 4 corners of this phone. All 4 corners have scratches. That's irreparable damage right there. But the glass is still intact with no scratches or scrapes on there. So I'm not worried about this one either. You know, this is the Note 20 Ultra right here. And it will be going naked, straight up, raw dog for the duration of time I'm using this phone. So who's out there using cases, man? I think, you know, $1,300 is a lot of money, but that's why you got a protection plan. Like I do the Samsung, I get my phones from Samsung, not like Best Buy and stuff. So, you know, you get your protection plan wherever you get your phone from. It costs $200 to replace your screen. And the way I see it is, if I'm going to pay $10, $12 a month for a year or two, which is $120, right? Or $240. And then on top of that, if you break a screen, it costs you $200 to replace it. So if you break your screen during year 1, you have paid $320 for a brand new screen. If you got to pay that kind of money, you might as well go raw dog, man. And you might as well enjoy the aesthetics and slimliness and sexiness of your phone because you already paid for it. Like you're paying for that protection plan in case anything goes wrong internally or you drop it, accidental stuff. Man, make use of that. How many times have you got a protection plan from somewhere like Best Buy? Oh man. And then it lasts for a year or two. And then, you know, at the end of that, your protection plan is up and your gear still looks brand new because you ended up taking care of it. Like cash that in, man. Use your phone. Go naked, man. Just take it off. Okay, I'm not going. I'm just saying, man, who's out there raw dogging their Note 20 Ultra and who's out there running around like a little punk with a case on your phone? I'm wilding out today, man. Anyways, I'm no expert on this kind of stuff, but what I do know is I got a protection plan on this phone and I'm going out here, you know, I'm in these streets
walking around, singing, dancing, working, living in the nude. Bucket naked.
And I just don't care, man. So if you're using a case, drop me a comment down below. If you're not using a case, drop me a comment below. Let's get a little dialogue going. I want to know if you think this phone is strong enough to withhold life. I've actually been using this phone for a year and now it's been turned off for good. Because I'm going to trade it in. I got to do my trade in because I did the whole $650 thing. I am not keeping this phone. You better give me my $650 Samsung. I think I'm crazy. I'll see y'all when I see you. Oh, so you wanted them cats that like to just run up in a place, take what you want, then leave, huh? Man, you better hit that subscribe and notification button. That way you know when I'm over here opening up new stuff. And while you're down there, you may want to consider tapping that join button and becoming a member because membership has its perks. See, that wasn't so bad. All right, man, I appreciate you. And I'll see you at the next one.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?